Is Trinity a program created to keep Neo in check?
We're all here to do what we're all here to do.
Thomas Anderson's story is about a lost soul, a man subjected to cycles of torment in search of perfection. But Neo's story is much crueler than you think, because the only thing this man ever considered to be real in his life may also be part of the same system that imprisoned him. Today we're going to talk about why Trinity could be the greatest control system used against the One.
Bullshit. Denial is the most predictable of all human responses.
Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Before continuing this video, in celebration of the announcement of Matrix 5, we will be gifting a copy of the hardcover book, the 20th Anniversary Collector's Edition of the Matrix comic books. This graphic novel collects all 28 incredible stories from the Matrix, telling the events before, in between, and after the original movies, plus some original creative stories, such as an alien invasion and a little girl who could see beyond the simulation. If you want to participate in this giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to this channel and tell us in the comments which is your favorite Matrix character and why. The winner will be chosen on July 1st. Good luck. After the first Matrix movie, Neo came to understand that we cannot fully trust our own senses. In The Matrix Reloaded, Neo understands a cruel reality. The influence of the Matrix expanded beyond the simulation. Zion, his new home, was just another layer within a manipulation system that had been designed to keep humans under control. Despite this, Neo fought and defeated the system, sacrificing himself to save humanity, only after Trinity lost her life, mind you. She soon comes back to life and gains the power of the One.
How dramatic.
So I have two questions now. Was Trinity playing for the enemy team all along? And was she ever human? There are some clues that can easily lead someone to think that something fishy is going on with Trinity. The first thing is that Trinity dies inside the Matrix, but she is resurrected when she comes into direct contact with Neo's code. This is very peculiar because Morpheus did say that if you die in the Matrix, you die in the real world. However, Neo managed to revive Trinity. Neo's resurrection was to be expected since he was an allegory of the Messiah in the Matrix franchise, but the fact that Trinity was resurrected not once, but twice rings some alarm bells. In her first resurrection, Neo puts his hand into her chest and restarted her heart. This happens immediately after she died, but her second resurrection occurred sometime after she died the second time. According to the analyst, after Neo sacrificed himself, the machine perceived the immense potential in the human and the perfect opportunity to experiment and learn about the power that defines the anomaly. The analyst proceeded to recover Neo's body and began conducting a series of experiments in an attempt to reactivate its extraordinary abilities. Despite numerous attempts and methods, Neo's body remained inert. The anomaly showed no signs of reactivation, no matter what techniques the analyst employed. This situation forced the analyst to reflect on Neo's life as the One, his past life inside the Matrix, his life in Zion, his battles, the people he allied himself with, and more importantly, how the anomaly was activated. During his time as Thomas Anderson, he had no idea of his potential until a series of crucial events occurred, including his growing relationship with Trinity. Little did Neo know this deep emotional connection would be an essential component in activating his true potential. The analyst learned that Neo's powers could not be reactivated in a vacuum. Trinity's presence, her love, and their emotional bond were fundamental factors needed to reactivate the anomaly. Neo alone could have never woken up the anomaly. He needed Trinity.
It was never just you. Alone, neither of you is of any particular value. Like acids and bases, you're dangerous when mixed together. Every sim where you two bonded, let's just say bad things happened.
So to reiterate, the analyst took Neo's body for study and to hopefully reactivate the anomaly. Afterward, he realized that he also needed Trinity to activate it. The Matrix Resurrection shows the machines reconstructing the bodies of both Neo and Trinity. Now, it is difficult to know for sure if Trinity was resurrected after the analyst realized that he needed her to reactivate the anomaly, because we can see Neo and Trinity awaken and aware during the reconstruction process. They were reaching out for each other. Regardless if it was months or even years till the analyst understood the importance of Trinity, there is still a chance that the Trinity we see in Resurrections is not the same woman from the previous trilogy. The Trinity from Matrix 4 could have been created by the analyst to trick the anomaly, and the real Trinity is truly dead. So the reconstruction process, where Neo was reaching out to Trinity, was probably staged to trick him. As we have mentioned before, the love between Trinity and Neo was the factor that unbalanced the Matrix equation. This was the element that the Oracle added to force the Architect to negotiate with the humans. Perhaps the Oracle gave Neo the cookie to ensure that he always needs Trinity, or someone that looks and acts like Trinity, for his code to be activated. So is Trinity from Matrix 4 human or not? We think it's possible that the analyst took Trinity's body and added more mechanical parts and artificial intelligence to rebuild her and placed her in the simulation with Neo, but with the caveat that her memories were scrambled like Neo's. This brings us to an interesting realization. Just as the analyst placed an unknowing friend and others to control Neo, Trinity was placed as another control system as well. In the now non-canon video game The Matrix Online, it was revealed that Trinity is the result of an experiment made by the machines, which in turn means that the greatest control system used on Neo is not the simulation itself, but the love of a woman. Neo has been fighting to free the only thing he believes to be real in his life, but that real thing is possibly just another Matrix control system used against him. Trinity's entire existence and history were always tied to the One. Now, how could this affect Matrix 5? The ending of The Matrix Resurrections was a hopeful one. Neo and Trinity made their exit by flying through the sky, as Neo did in the first movie. However, if Trinity is part of the Matrix system, this would be another major revelation that could destroy Neo emotionally, that the person he loves has been an enemy in disguise all along. The Oracle and Neo need to have another sit-down where the fortune teller finally reveals what Trinity truly is. But do you agree? Was Trinity created to control Neo? For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.